identify as a lie and then tell people to embrace you as a lie and then expect to honor and do something truthful. When you abandon the cause of what is true for the sake of deception, you can believe all kinds of things because you are not regulated by truth. You are regulated by emotions and by whatever thought comes in your head. You get to the idea, I should kill somebody, not you, but the thinking leads to, I could kill the person that I disagree with. Truth is better than me.
You can't just say, oh, it could get worse, because no, like,
a guy that's in a transgender relationship killed a guy.
Like relationship with like humanity. Like just because I can support transgender people doesn't mean I think it's okay for people to
I believe in equal rights. Everybody has the equal right to repent or perish. I'm equal. I'm equal. I believe everybody has an option to choose to either turn from your sin or to reject the God of love, give him the middle finger, and live in your sin without choosing to follow him. You can do that. But death is waiting you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, from what I just witnessed,
Yeah.
how can you talk about so you have a sign that says Jesus defeated death so you can live.
Yeah.
And you have a sign and on the back of it says, I am the resurrection, I am the life. Well, whosoever believes in me, though he die, yet he shall live.
Yeah.
If that's not the message, if you're not trying to spread the message of the gospel, then what's with all the hatred and the bigotry?
Okay, hey, fair question. This can appear as being hateful and bigoted. I believe.
Listen.
I do want to answer the question, and then I'll get to your second part. Okay. Okay. So, hatred and bigotry is acceptable when directed.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, let he without sin cast the first stone.
I'm going to prove that you guys believe this. How many people out here think that pedophiles should have their relationships? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Are you comparing LGBTQ?
So, do you guys think that some ideas and thoughts should be hated? Yes. That is disgusting. Those men deserve death. We all agree pedophiles should not be able to have those relationships.
You can be bigoted towards certain
They
people.
deserve death. Jesus said, look, children.
Wait, does pedophiles include Donald Trump?
Hold on. Children.
What he did with Epstein.
Children that get
Those are not
sexually
adults.
molested by grown adults should not have the right to continue to live and be able to perpetuate their crimes.
The children?
Jesus,
You gotta watch your
the
words.
adults
You
that
don't need to pay attention
perpetuate
to
the
it,
crimes. The adults. Jesus said this: if you offend a little child, it's better for you to have a noose about your neck, a millstone on your feet, and to be thrown in the ocean than to offend a little child. So to sexually abuse a child in the eyes of Jesus Christ is an acceptable means to carry the capital punishment. I believe that predators, child pedophiles, sex trafficking rings of children should not be slapped on the wrist, let out in 2 years to continue to do their crime.
Like Donald Trump.
I believe that castration or death is the only option.
Do you think that Donald J. Trump should be castrated?
Hold on.
Chemically.
Hold on. He's got his point. So yes,
Oh, he's got his point.
there are things to hate in this world. I hate the things that kill my neighbors. I hate the things that make you feel comfortable in your sin to damnation. I love you enough to warn you and to tell you what God said. Jesus was sent to the world and he says, unless you all likewise repent, you will perish. You can't hold on to Jesus Christ while you hold on to porn. You can't hold on to Jesus Christ while you hold on to lying and thieving. You have to let go of sin to be in a good relationship with Christ. You can't cheat on your wife and expect her to be comfortable and then tell her, hey, I'm just going to tell you I'm going to be cheating on you every week, but I love you. She's not going to accept that. You have to be fully committed to Christ because God demonstrated he was fully committed to you in that he gave up his son for you. So you have to separate yourself from the sin. And your second point?
Okay, so my second point in all this is that if you're claiming to preach the message of the gospel,
Yep.
then then why does it seem like you're dividing people instead of bringing them together?
That's a good
We
question.
could bring them together, but sharing the gospel, or maybe sharing the gospel, or actually sharing the gospel can actually bring people closer to Christ. But what you're saying is it's like you're bringing people further away from Him. What is up with all that, man?
It may seem like that. He had a good question. So this may appear like I'm trying to get people angry and divided. Well, Jesus said this. He said, Jesus said, I did not come into the world to bring peace, but a sword. Divide brother against brother, father against son, daughter against mother. Because if we are sworn in allegiance with sin, how can we really say that we are fully with them if they themselves are heading to destruction? If a man goes off a cliff, are you going to hold his hand as he jumps off? That's what you do when you hold on to sin and you say that we should be united together as they refuse to let go of it. If you walk off a cliff with someone, you're the fool. So Jesus said this, the world is not a friend of his because the world promotes the things that kill each other. Jesus says, love your enemy, bless them that curse you. The world says, he deserves to die. I'm glad he got shot. Ha 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 ha.
Didn't you just say that like a bunch of people deserve to die?
Jesus demonstrated this.
just said that
You literally just say that.
You're
Burning hatred.
I said pedophiles. They said LGBT people. That's an overcharacterization. Anyway, so yes, Jesus does not want you embracing sin while trying to be in a relationship with Him. You have to let go of it. And this is how you know that was a fact, because in the Garden of Eden, when sin became a part of our nature, because they chose to embrace it and bring in their life, then He had to separate mankind out of eternity, because He did not want you to be eternally existing with the anxiety, the depression, the heartache, the grief that is associated and attached to the sin that it promotes. So no, you can't be in fellowship with darkness and light. You are either in the light or in darkness. So Christ wants you out of that. But I am trying to get everyone to unite upon a better hope, which is the object of Christ's sacrifice, to lay down the sins of your own life and to embrace Christ with open arms. In doing so, you can have a hope, an expectation. You can admit when you're wrong, and you can actually let go of the errors of your own character, because your ego doesn't matter as much as what's right.
I have a college campus experience.
He's got the next question, and then you can get the next question. I'll come back to you.
So I have a question. Are you pro-life?
Yes, I am pro-life.
Okay. Psalm 137, 8-9. O daughter of Babylon, who art be destroyed, happy shall that he be.
Yeah.
That rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
Yeah.
As thou hast done us. That's what they did to the Jews.
Yeah,
Babylon
so-
did that to the Jews.
Yeah, killing babies is not okay, because, remember this, these people, when you do certain actions and you go off and kill people, there are natural consequences. If you go out in the hood and you go shoot some guy...
Oh, wait, Hannah, let him...
I used to teach...
Go ahead, say your
Thank you, I appreciate it. So, I used to teach Bible studies in Southwest 59th Street, and over there, I had multiple children see consequences of stabbings, gunshots, and I got to talk to them and embrace them. One day, a little girl, her mom got stabbed in front of her, and I just so happened to be there that same day. So yes, I've seen what it looks like. But you know what? One day there was some gang violence come in. These guys shot off, and everybody in the community didn't even bat an eye. They were all quiet for a second and just talked like it's a normal thing. They didn't say, oh my goodness. I was shocked. I hadn't been used to that. So to see that and to be so desensitized from that is a natural disaster. But if you go off and shoot some guy, you better expect that the same people will have the motivation to take your life as well. It didn't say it was a good thing. It says this will be the thoughts of them because you've done it unto them.
I see your point, because
There are psychotic people that feel that their retribution, you killed my brother, they think, I'm going to make...
Are you saying the daughters of Babylon were psychotic?
Yeah, they were psychotic when they went out and did the things beforehand, because it said they did it beforehand. It's a natural consequence. I mean, it's probably like a dolphin or something. You're trying to track me. I'm not dumb. I've been down there that road before. But yeah, so just because, would you agree that people have motivations outside of outside of a pure motive? Okay, so in that case, can God then relate and show, regardless of trying to promote a good ideology, that people have intentions that are bad and then express that and say there are consequences for this?
Does that make it okay?
It's not making it okay. It's actually showing, look, you've done this, and these same people will have the same mindset going back at you. It wasn't a commandment. It was showing them that this is the mindset. Because you've done this, this is what you're reaping. The object attention is you reap what you sow.
Oh, here's a question.
Go ahead.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I'm wearing mixed fibers. So yeah, in the New Testament. So yeah, I'm not under the old covenant. So the
You
old.
are actually.
No, I'm not.
No,
Because
he's
in
dude, he's not actually.
17, Matthew 5:17
Yeah.
says that Jesus is not going to be.
He didn't come here to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. But notice this.
You're gonna say Hebrews?
Well, I'm going to talk Romans and Hebrews, yes. So in Romans, it says, you are dead to the law. Okay? So we have been made dead to the law. And in Hebrews, it talks about Jesus. He wasn't of the tribe of Levi. Remember, the Levitical priesthood are the ones that issued in the laws and then were the maintainers of it in the society and the communities. Now, Jesus was not of the tribe of Levi. He was of the tribe of Judah. And so it says that when he died on the cross, he put to death the old contract. Because in 1 Corinthians it says that marriage, or Romans says that the Old Testament, the Old Covenant, was like a marriage between the people and God. And that it was supposed to be established until there was a death of the testator. Christ dying was the sacrifice. And that when he resurrected, he became the high priest. And so he established it. Because he wasn't of the Levitical priesthood, he was of the Judaic priesthood, we now are under a new covenant. And that's why it says we have been divorced. Because if you're married, you are bound to that woman till the day she dies or you die. And then you are free to marry again.
Not to interrupt, but
Yeah.
you have moved forward like 5 feet.
What?
You've moved forward slowly. Notice that.
Okay, yeah.